Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group 7. We will present about the study on the students' writing skill and procedure text. Before we start, let's introduce our member of Group 7. First, Dharmawan Indra W. Second, Firdausia Lysdiana M, and the last, me, Hanifa Dwi Rahmawati. First, introduction. English teaching involves 4 language skills. They are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Writing is one of the skills besides speaking, listening, and reading that should be taught in the early of learning. In general, writing is expressing idea, opinion, experience, or information in the mind of the writer into the form of written language. Writing is one of the important communication tools. Use writing, express their feelings and ideas to communicate with others. In education context, writing is important in the language development. The writing should be systematic and detailed. In writing, there are some aspects should be mastered like vocabulary, structure, spelling, and punctuation. These aspects are important to master in order to be able to produce good writing. The purpose of this research was to find out the students' writing skill in procedure text at the 9th grade students of 1 Rambahilir Junior High School. And the next subject, first population. Ari Kunto 2010, 173 state that the population is all the object research. It may be people, animals, plants, things, a score or events as the data source. The population of this research was 9th grade student of 1 Rambahilir Junior High School in academic year 2014 or 2015, with total numbers were 92 students, which consists of class 9A, 23 students, class 9B, 23 students, class C, 23 students, and the last class 9D, 23 students.
And next sample. Xavier et al. State that the sample is the small group that is observers. In this research, the research used cluster random sampling technique to select the sample of the research. Gay et al. Says cluster random sampling is technique in which sample group, not individuals, was randomly selected, and all members of selected group have similar characteristics because the population was homogeneous. The members of population have the same curriculum, syllabus, material, and lesson plan. Based on the sampling technique used, the research wrote the number of each class on 4 pieces of paper. Then she took a piece of paper that had been mixed up from all classes. Then selected was class 9A that consists of 23 students. Therefore, all students of 9A class become the sample member. And next, method. This research was conducted by using descriptive qualitative method. This method was chosen because it was intended to describe and obtain information concerning the current status of the phenomena of the student writing skill in procedure text at the 9th grade of Junior High School 1 Rambahilir. And technique of collecting the data. In the collection the data, research used written tests to know the student writing skills in procedure text. Test according to Widoyoko, test is one of tools to doing measuring. It was the tool to collect characteristic information and object. The data was collected from student writing skills in procedure text in form of written tests. This research was applied to measure technique which was intended to measure student writing skill in procedure text in written tests. The research was given the student test to write procedure text. In order to make student easy to write procedure text, the research provide free topic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dharmawan Indra W and my student number is 24200013. I'm here to explain about technique of analyzing the data. According to Satori and Komaria, data analysis is the process to look for and arrange systematically the data getting from the result of interview, field note and documentation, and then making conclusion in order to make easy understand by self or other. In this research, the researcher found out the total resource in each student. And after knowing the total score, researcher then classified it. The result could be viewed from the score of students. This score showed the percentage of students who have mastered writing procedure text based on the indicator of writing score: content, organization, grammar, vocabulary, and mechanic. By looking at the data analysis, the researcher can count the total scores of all indicators. It was indicated that the average score of all indicators were 12.06. It means that the student's writing skill in procedure text was good category. For more explanation, the researcher put down the percentage of students in all of indicators. It means that the most of students has good writing in procedure text. Some of them can explore their topic and idea, and also they can write the sentences related to the main idea.
Okay guys, thanks for your attention, and we do really sorry if we have made mistake in our speech. And the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.